Hello! Hello. So, today I'm going to be playing this, The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog, and hopefully you'll enjoy watching it. I think it's rather short, so it's probably be a one-shot. I am just going to go ahead and do a thing real quick. And show the launch trailer, because I thought it was freaking hilarious. We're excited to announce he's dead. Okay. All right. Oh man. Excellent. Thank you very much for that. All right, so without further ado, I'm going to launch straight in. I'm just going to play this through and see how it goes. Woo! So far, so good for my first day on the job. Oh, I totally forgot. My name tag isn't ready yet. I should make one. I'll just sign my name here. That's my name. Chaotic, did I spell that right? Yes, yes I did. Hope passengers can read my scribble. The dining car. Uh-oh, am I nervous? Is this first day on the job jitters? Working on the train's dining car can't be so bad. Come on, Chaotic, shake it off. Chaotic, did I just see you hitting yourself? Mr. Conductor, sir, how are you doing this morning? Quite alright myself. Though feeling a little bittersweet. Is everything alright? Well, truth be told, not really. Alas, today's my last day as conductor. I'm retiring after 32 wonderful years. Time for me and the Mirage Express to say goodbye to one another. Oh, congratulations on retirement, sir. Thank you. My wife is very excited about it. She's already got our plane tickets to the Spagonia locked. Already got our plane tickets to Spagonia locked. Our shower's been on the fritz, so I'm excited to use the hotels. I can see why his wife's excited. Enough of my quibbles. Today's your first day working. The dining car. Here's the menu for today. Menu has been added to my inventory. I can open the inventory at any time. Yeah, of course, by clicking this button. Here's the menu. The menu today is chili dogs, ramen, and chicken cordon bleu. Why do you look so nervous? All we have on the train is a microwave. Though I'm sure a little quiz is in order. Which of these do we serve in the dining car? A crab rangoon, spicy grilled picky, or chicken cordon bleu? It's the chicken. Yes, I can read the menu, thank you. This is a state-of-the-art, high-speed, smart train with all the latest gadgets. It can really handle anything you throw at it. We've had a lot of adventures together, me and this train. It's not easy to leave. Well, after 32 years, I don't blame him. Hey, Neil, how's it going? This train is exclusively used for events. It's not a passenger train. Yeah, I remember that from the interview. What's the event today? A murder mystery party. Nothing better than some thrills. I'm doing good. I'm playing this fucking thing. Guess we funneled here to the dining car as a home base, so to speak. I'll be with you to gather tickets, but after that you'll be on your own. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure paying guests are well taken care of. Yeah, I understand. I'll make you proud. I'm glad this man can rest easy. Doors to the Mirage Express are opening. All aboard. Yeah, I'm doing really well, Neil. I've been wanting to play this for a little while. I think it's pretty short, so probably get through it today. There's Amy. Tails. Wow, this train is incredible. What fascinating tech. It's Vector. I love Vector, he's cool. You're right, Tails. I could get used to staying on a train like this. And classic Amy. What did you all expect? I know. You know I always go all out for my birthday party. She's got a cake on her head. Rouge, this train's as elegant as you are, Amy. Can't promise I won't take anything, though. Knuckles, calm down there, Rouge. Did I not just catch you stealing from the train station gift shop? It was a pen! Who's gonna miss a teeny tiny pen? Oh god, what cast of characters am I stuck with? Get a hold of yourself, Chaotix. You're sweating through your uniform. Hey pal, can I get one of those chili dogs? Hello, Sonic. Yeah, of course, sir. Ah, are you a pirate? Oh no, I'm more nervous than I thought. Sonic, wait until I announce everyone's roles to get food. Sorry about that, birthday girl. Okay, I'll be coming around to collect everybody's tickets. Please have them out and ready. You'll join me, Chaotix, won't you? Just click on whoever you'd like to talk with, and we'll collect their tickets. Okay. I'll start from the left. Knuckles. Can I please get your ticket? I think that's a ticket. But I really don't want to argue with this guy. Everything looks good, thank you. Seems the conductor doesn't want to argue either. Tails. Can I get your ticket, young'un? Right here. Thank you. May I offer you any of the snacks we have on board? No thanks. When I travel, I always pack my own sparkle gelatin. It's a sparkly jelly that can melt any jaded heart. No way! I brought my own sparkle gelatin with me. It's my first day and I was a little nervous. Don't be nervous. You're doing great so far. We're sparkle gelatin buddies. Yes, my sparkle gelatin buddy. Absolutely. If you need anything, just let us know. Thank goodness someone on this train is normal. That's a bit cool. Hey, there's a ticket right here. What's this sticking out of the napkin holder? It's a ticket. I hate the idea of a ticket lost and alone like this. Let's be sure to return it to its rightful owner. And let's make sure no one uses their ticket as a napkin. So I've got a lost ticket. Sonic. Ticket please. Look, his is in good condition. Thank you kindly. I bet Amy carried this for him. Thank you kindly. Happy to have someone as renowned as yourself aboard. Huh? Don't worry about it, I just like helping. When everything took over, I truly feared the worst, but my kids swore you would swoop in eventually, and you did. Can't offer much, other than my sincere gratitude. Don't sweat a thing! I'm glad you and your family are safe. Wait a second, is he Sonic the Hedgehog? I promise you an excellent stay on our train, Sonic. Have fun now. Yeah, have fun now? Will do. That's Sonic. Espio. Could we please see your ticket? Of course. Excellent. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy your stay. Absolutely appreciate it. Such a calmness about him. Something about his presence puts me at ease. You consider me calming? He's looking right at me. I study ninjutsu. I believe one can communicate through the subconscious. Whoa, ninjutsu? That sounds like a lot of difficult training. Can you cling onto walls? Cling onto what kind of question is that? I most certainly can. The conductor looks a bit too smug about that. Vector? Hello, my friend. Can I get your tickets? Yeah, sure, of course. As a gentleman of upstanding morals, I'd love to show you my ticket. He seems to be avoiding eye contact. There's something a bit sus here. Is something amiss? I seem to have misplaced my ticket. Could you speak up a bit? I didn't quite hear that. I misplaced my ticket. I don't know where it is. He's not hiding his embarrassment very well. Actually, we may be able to help you. Bits, why don't you show our friend here what we picked up? Oh yeah. There it is. That's my ticket. Thanks so much. I was really worried you'd kick me out. I'd missed the murder mystery. Bits here would have had their hands full kicking you out. You're right. I wouldn't leave without a fight. Jesus Christ, Vector. Wait, who made me both microwave expert and security guard? You're both alright in my books. Thanks again for the assist. Of course, just let us know if you need anything else. So who else have we got? Shadow at the back. Here. Thank you, everything is in order. He seems concerned about something. Is there anything we can help you with? Do you sell gift bags? No, sadly, but I have a plastic grocery bag in the back. That stare. Ugh, so cold. Bix, you're shivering. Do you need me to fetch your jacket? No, I'm good. Rouge? Well, hello, you two. What can I do for you? Good morning, ma'am. Can we get your ticket? My, how forward. Let me fetch it for you. Come back if you need anything else, you hear? Oh, she's so polite. Very easy to talk to. Ma'am, I saw you sneak that $20 bill out of my pocket. Rouge. Gonna have to kindly ask for that bag. Oh, this was yours? I must have slipped out. Here you go. I may not actually be the best at judging character. Blaze? May I have your ticket, please? Thank you very much. On top of it, I see. A princess such as myself must always be punctual. Did she just say princess? If you don't mind me asking, are you visiting from somewhere? A separate dimension, actually. A separate... what? Just here for Amy's birthday, then I'll hop back to my own dimension. I quite prefer the birthday cake from this world more than my own, so I admit I'm a bit excited. Don't say that. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay, princess. Oh, sorry. You don't say. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay. Should I bow? Do I bow before a princess? What are you doing? Please get up. Why can I not win with this group? And Amy. Could I please get the birthday girl's ticket? Certainly. Thank you, miss. And thank you for choosing our fine train for your birthday festivities. Well, the birthday discount generally helps. Certainly help. Who doesn't love a good bargain? And a murder mystery train just sounds so exciting. It's right up my alley. Who doesn't love a good thrill? You see, I'm a girl who loves a good true crime podcast. Maybe we should leave her to have fun. Before we move along, for you, miss. Oh, how fun. Thank you. Where do I use this? Oh, it's like a little key. That unlocks any door in the train. Happy birthday. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. It's practically tradition. Very useful. I will use this wisely. Thank you. Okay, everyone. Time for me to read out everyone's roles for the murder mystery. And that's my cue to leave. I must prepare the driver's compartment for departure. Ah, the conductor's car. You remember our promise, yeah? You'll do everything in your powers to make sure our guests have a safe and enjoyable time on the Mirage Express. Absolutely. You can count on me. To be honest, this group seems plenty capable. And the train? Assist Chaotibix if they need any help, won't you? That's all I need to hear. I think that was a nod. Nothing more heartwarming than a conductor and his train. I'll be off. I must take my leave, everyone. Please have a phenomenal time. And don't worry about mucking up the place either. This train is state-of-the-art and has systems for dealing with all of that. For everything else, please talk to Chaotibix here if you need anything. Sounds good? Absolutely. Will do. Goodbye now. I like that guy. Thank you all for following the outfit guide I sent you. You all look amazing. I trust you all read your lore cards as well. Lore cards? That must be the details of their motivations. I suppose it makes sense. Law cards aren't read out aloud, otherwise people would know the murderer's intentions. Now on to the nitty-gritty. For the murder mystery game, one of you will be murdered, and the rest suspects. Everyone has assigned roles for the characters they will be playing. Participation is required, for it is my birthday. Of course. Birthday girl makes the rules. Sonic, you are a ship captain, and you'll be stationed in the conductor car. Naturally, that's where the captain will go. Tails, you are the detective, you'll be here in the dining car. Indubitably. Knuckles, you're the sheriff around these parts, we'll find you in the saloon. Got it. Rouge, you're a business tycoon, and Blaze, you're a titan of industry, both in the casino. What's the difference? There is none. Sounds fun. Vector, you're the butcher, and Espio the poet, both found in the library. Hear that, Espio? We get to hang out. And do what? Read? Maybe we can make a tower of books or something. Shadow is the locksmith, hanging out in the lounge. And last but not least, me, the journalist reporter. I'll be moseying around with everyone. Did you get all that? Yes, I certainly did. I was listening in, hope that's okay. More than alright, you can help ensure everyone's following their roles. Oh, and that reminds me. I have a map for each of you. Oh, excuse me. Everyone's station is marked on this map as well. How convenient. Map has been added to my inventory. So here's the map. So this is the dining car. Dining car goes to the saloon, goes to the library, goes to the casino, I think they said. And then Shadows, I can't remember. Was this the lounge? And then the captain's... Wait, Sonic's right up front? Okay. The rules of the game are as follows. There is a murderer amongst you all. The murderer can kill a single participant however they choose, but you must physically be present with the victim for it to count. Everyone else must collect evidence through the train and use it to interrogate fellow passengers to figure out who done it. The murderer will lie to get out of being accused, so inspect everything you can, find clues, and interrogate. I'll set a timer for 1 hour, so everyone can mingle and the murderer can do their thing. Is everyone ready? Hey Pompey, what up? Sounds like everyone's excited. Everyone, to your stations. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I think this is a pretty short game, so I'll probably knock this out today. Might be a bit longer than... I normally do about 2 hours, but it might be a bit longer. Ah, this is so exciting. The mystery is unfolding right under our very noses. How thrilling, I have goosebumps. Ah! Same! Isn't it awesome? Shouldn't you two be out there mingling with everybody? Well, actually, the detective and the journalist can't be the murderer. So we're stuck here for an hour before going out and scoping the place. This way, there's always a neutral party. Yeah, makes sense. Seems as though Amy's more excited about the deciphering the mystery anyway. What do you think everybody's doing? Oh, probably inspecting the stations, talking amongst one another. Everyone has roles to play, so they must be exploring their characters. Do you know what their character motivations are, Amy? No, the law cards are confidential. No one knows but the person who received them. That's a flicky. My backstory is that I was best friends with a flicky that decided to join the evil Dr. Eggman, kickstarting my desire for justice in the world. My lore is that I'm a nosy person turned journalist. Not gonna lie, this is sounding quite fun. Wish I wasn't stuck on the microwave. What? The train started moving. It's so fast, grab onto something. What is going on? Ah, I'm slipping! Hold on! I got! Ah! No! Oh, that sounded bad. Oh. Looks rather destroyed. You're both awake? Yeah. It seems the train has slowed down considerably. Is everyone alright? Yeah, my head's spinning a bit, but I'm okay. It seems we've been knocked into the dining car's closet. This train can reach such incredible speeds. We're getting our money's worth of this experience, that's sure. Is this actually intended? It's my first day, so I'm not really sure. I don't recall them warning me about this. We should go and check on the others, Cowderbix. Could you get the door? Of course. No, I cannot. It seems the door is blocked, and I don't think it's budging. Amy, give that fallen shelf a whack with your Pico Pico hammer. Let's find another way out. I'll start looking for clues. That's sus. I'll search over here. I know Amy. She's hiding something. Huh? I suppose she did wake up before us. Something could have happened. Listen, I know I'm the detective here, but all the best detectives have sidekicks. I'm gonna need your help. Let's gather clues on why Amy's acting this way and interrogate her about it. Check out everything you can around this closet, then we'll show it to Amy to uncover the full situation. Gather evidence and interrogate. Got it. I'll need you to do everything... Flashback. I'll need you to do everything in your power to make sure our paying guests are well taken care of. Understood. You can count on me, Tails. I won't turn evil like your ex-flicky companion. Happy to hear it. Let's get searching. Okay, so this is Amy looking super sus. What have I got here? Shelf. The shelf block of your exit is currently not budging. Hey, Cardabix, look closely. Oh, I wonder how this side of the shelf got smashed. There's nothing the shelf could have fallen into, and I'm sure this damage wasn't here before. The train has too much upkeep. I feel like this is important. We should log it. Crack on shelf. What's this? What do you think, Tails? Want me to cook any of this? When we get out of here? I normally never make microwave wheels. I prefer to cook. My cast iron skillet has gotten a lot of use. I can cook a mean cast iron pizza. I've only had microwave lunches this week. The wet floor sign, keeping people alert and safe. Once I slipped on some spilled juice at the grocery store. No wet floor sign at all. Luckily Sonic was there to catch me. Wow, Sonic really is as fast as they say. But he was going so fast, he also slipped on the juice. We slid into an older gentleman's shopping cart. Well, it's the thought that counts, I suppose. Amy looking sus. What's the latest? Find any clues? I found a spoon. If I find 2 more, we can dig ourselves out. Dig ourselves out on a train? I'll keep looking. Find any clues yet? I found a spoon. Oh, it's the same dialogue. I've still got something else to look at. That looks suspiciously like a Pico Pico hammer stick. The tip is broken. It looks to have originally been attached to something. I'm not sure if it's related to our mystery, but I like spinning it around, so we'll keep it. Yay, I got a stick. We found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Amy. So now I have evidence, crack on a shelf, and stick. What's the latest? Right, let's interrogate Amy. Amy, I believe you're hiding something from us. What? You accuse me on my own birthday? How dare you? This is not going to be easy. I've been stuck in here just like the 2 of you. What in the world do you think I'm hiding? Amy was awake before Tails and I. What could she have done? Tempted to escape. I don't think you were sitting idly. You attempted to escape the closet. Prove it. Show me evidence that I attempted to escape, or help me search for a way out. Do we have the evidence to prove that? Chaotibix, let me step you through this. So this is my tutorial, I guess. First, find the correct piece of evidence from your inventory. Once that has been deduced, we must form our argument to fight back. Alright. What proves Amy attempted to escape the dining car? I reckon she smashed the shelf up. What? Some damage on the shelf is supposed to prove something? You have no argument here. You're grasping. Oh, that was to me. I have no argument. I'm grasping. Okay, what now? Well, we'll follow this train of thought. How does the crack on the shelf relate to Amy? So now I have to explain myself. Well, you see, when I get stumped, I like to think. What would Sonic do? What would Sonic do? It's a force to be reckoned with. He's always running forwards, collecting rings, crushing badniks. He never loses. Like an endless runner game, I play a lot of those. Sure, whatever works. Just close your eyes and think. What would Sonic do? And find your argument. Alright, let's prove it. We're not grasping. Like Sonic. Oh, it's a minigame! Minigame! Awesome. Oh, that's it. Okay. I assume that'll get harder. Sure, the shelf fell, but there's nothing around for the shelf to fall into. You're telling me on a train this well kept that the damage was here before we arrived? Well, I believe someone is responsible for hitting the shelf. You just said nothing was around for the shelf to fall into. What was the shelf hit with then? I reckon that's the handle for her hammer. What is that stick? You truly believe a stick would do this kind of damage? Oh, another minigame. I've already got enough rings, so... Oh, that's it. Okay, alright. That was maybe, like, slightly harder. That's okay. I don't really want that bit to be too hard. Like, you're right. A stick can't do this kind of damage to the shelf on its own. But if it's attached to something, it could, like, let's say, a hammer. Ah! This isn't a stick at all. This is actually the handle to your Pico Pico hammer. Huh. You attempted to hit the shelf out of the way, but you failed. The handle to your hammer snapped right off. Ah! Ah! It's as you both said. I tried to get us out with my hammer, but I failed. I gave the shelf one big whack and the handle ripped right off. I figured it was no big deal and tried to hide it, but I suppose my embarrassment got the better of me. She does look genuinely sorry about this situation. I never expected your hammer to snap like that, Amy. It was one of my backups. It's a little lighter to carry around, and I didn't think I'd need it. Well, lucky for you, I'm a detective, and I dabble as a mechanic. Let me see both pieces. Just time things here, a little elbow grease there, and fixed. Tails, thank you. According to my calculations, if you hit the shelf right here, it should do the trick. Alright, stand back. She looks terrifying with that hammer. The shelf completely shattered. Incredible. We did it. We're free. Great job, Amy. Let's get out of here. I've got a bit of a rough voice, so I'm not doing so well with, like, character voices right now, but... eh. Wait, what is that? It can't be. Sonic? Someone murdered my darling Sonic! But look, she's so happy! Looks like the game's begun. I'm finding out who did this at once. Amy, wait. I want to figure out who did this too. Wait for me. What a whirlwind. I'm exhausted already. That's really convincing, Sonic. Sonic? Sonic? Body numb. Can't move. Oh, something's going on. What are you saying? I don't understand. I just need to rest. Sonic? Is he actually hurt? He's not moving. Are these wounds genuine? My hand's on his wrist, but I don't sense a pulse. Am I doing this right? What in the world is going on? Is this part of the mystery, or is this serious? Sonic? Oh no. I feel myself panicking. Calm down. What do I do? Flashback. I need you to do everything in your power to make sure the paying guests are well taken care of. These guests are incredibly renowned, which means they must be remarkably rich. Oh, okay, right, that's the motivation right there. So I leave their care to you, my favorite employee. Surely you won't let me down. Okay. I need to catch up to Amy and Tails and get to the bottom of this. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Even if this is part of the game, I just can't risk it. Okay. I'll keep everyone safe, Conductor, you'll see. The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, I guess that was like the whole introduction then, and tutorial. Oh, we're in the saloon. Broken. Whoa, look at this place. Amy? Are you here? I've looked around and I don't see her. I think Amy's already gone on ahead. It seems she's really excited. Did you need something from me? Yeah, just a question really. What if Sonic is actually hurt? He's laughing? Sonic doesn't go down so easy. He's on a train full of his friends. Nothing would actually happen to him. We're just really all committed to the mystery. You have nothing to worry about. Plus, Sonic likes to nap a lot in strange spots. I mean, he's not wrong. He's making a lot of sense, but I can't shake what Sonic said to me. Is this really part of the murder mystery game, or is there something deeper? I need more evidence to figure out what's going on. It's my job. The train rules say I gotta stay and watch after everybody. You just want to hang around with me, don't you? I can see it in your eyes. How is everyone great at reading people but me? As I said, the best detectives had sidekicks, so I'm happy to have you. If you ever catch me looking glum, though, just know it's because, where's my law card? The last guy to work at a case with me ditched our practice to join the evil Dr. Eggman. Not a proper detective without baggage. This is true. Ya varmints. What are you all doing in my saloon? He's trying so hard to stay in character. Knuckles, we're trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. I can see that. Amy moseyed through and told me all about it. I could do that one. Cough, enough of that. I wonder how long he kept that voice up for Amy. We were wondering if you could tell us what you were up to before the murder. Anything to help us establish your alibi, and... Nope, I have nothing to tell either of you. Leave me alone. He's obviously agitated about something, but why take it out on us? I know better than to argue with Knuckles, so it seems we're on our own. We need to figure out what Knuckles was up to while we were all apart. Let's investigate for clues and then interrogate. Right. You know what? Just from this scene here, I reckon he broke this. And he's embarrassed. That's what I think. Right, let's see. What have we got? Saloon doors. That's funny, the door's locked tight. We can't go any further. I wonder how Amy was able to leave. Good point. When were these doors locked and how long were they locked for? We'll have to keep this in mind. So that's locked. Food. The bowl of assorted nuts, the classic saloon snack. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Kind of bland. Seems like somebody licked all the salt off them. Or maybe they're just unsalted. Gross. Here's the hand. The robotic arms here are really helpful. Hello. Hello. what's the arm doing to my hair? He fixed it up a bit. That's incredible. What? That's interesting. Should I fear for my job a little bit? How well can it microwave? Oh look, there's lipstick on that one. Chaotobix, this is interesting. What is it? It's just a few used cups. Sure, but why are they free? And Knuckles was really thirsty? There's lipstick. This one has lipstick on the rim. That's not Knuckles' color at all. Someone else must have been here. We should log this. Used cups are added. Okay, alright, so those 3 cups, one has red lipstick. I don't think Amy wears red, so maybe rouge? Breathtaking views. Oh, that's lovely. This train passes by some incredible sights. I'm just happy to be traveling with a normal speed. I get nauseous pretty easily. I have to avoid things like roller coasters. I don't mind roller coasters, though. I find myself running on the track more than I do riding in the curves. I'll never understand this train group. I guess it really does sound strange from an outsider perspective. Let's see what's in here. Something's always hidden in the trash. Sadly, this one is empty as well. No, it's not. I'm starting to think your theory on something always being hidden in the trash is flawed. It's only a matter of time, Tails. Have faith. It's as they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. I think Tails is ignoring me. Clearly, we won't be able to give the game Super Monkey Ball a try. Do we think it broke when the train sped up? The damage looks more to be caused from punches? Who could have done that? What are you two looking at me for? Smashed arcade added to inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's interrogate Knuckles. I thought I told you to leave me alone. I like your hat. Knuckles, are you blushing? I said leave me alone. He doesn't look like he is used to being complimented. Did you adjust your hat a bit so we could see it better? I said leave. I think in the Archie comics, Knuckles actually like has this outfit, or if not this, something similar. So I can talk to him. I can take. I've already done the talking. Can I take your order? Let's do that. Not hungry. Well, if you ever are, you'll let me know. Sure, like a butler of sorts, right? Come on, you're not a butler. Tell him that. Yeah, like a butler. Damn it. Excellent. Thank you, butler. Oh, dang it. I thought I told you to leave me alone. We're going to do this. Knuckles. Chaotobix and I need to determine what you were doing during the hour the murder took place. I already told you, buzz off. You're not getting anything out of me. Thankfully, we don't need you to say much. What happened here is pretty obvious. It is? We have evidence, too. We do? Chaotobix, just take a good look at our inventory. What was distracting Knuckles during the time that Sonic was murdered? I'm guessing that he, as I said, I think he was playing this. And I think he was losing. And I reckon this is probably Knuckles, Amy, and Rouge, maybe? What was distracting Knuckles during the time of Sonic's murder? Boosh, the game. The arcade machine? What makes you think I touched it? Oh, another minigame. I need 15 rings. Oh, they do get harder. So I've now got like bouncing balls and actual jumps. This isn't a tough one, Knuckles. Knuckles, you clearly touched the arcade machine because Super Monkey Ball is your favorite game. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. Your hair was found at the scene. The arcade cabinet is covered in punches. What evidence do you have that the damages are punches? Oh, I don't actually have evidence. What are you all staring at me? What are you all staring at my hands for? Knuckles, you clearly destroyed the arcade machine, but why? I needed a punching bag and none were available. Just a sudden urge to punch, huh? I believe repairing the arcade machine will give us our answer. How will you... I'm on it. Chaotix, distract Knuckles while I fix Super Monkey Ball. Bring it on. I'm not gonna fight you. 15 rings. Oh, this... Yeah, okay, alright. I need to wake up. Oh, I failed. Oh, did I just straight up failed? Now, Tails, get away from that arcade cabinet. Try again. Yeah, I will do. Okay, alright. This time, focus a little bit. Nailed it. It is getting harder, but I should just be able to pay attention more. The arcade machine is fixed! No, don't look at the scores! Quick, look at the scores! I'm pulling it up. Oh, he's not... Oh, Vector beat him by 1 point. Okay, what does this tell us? Nothing, obviously. It tells us something massive. Look at the name on the top of the scoreboard. It's Vector. He's supposed to be in the library car. The picture is beginning to be painted here. You competed with Vector to see who could get the highest score, and Vector beat you. Urgh. And in frustration, you destroyed the machine. Urgh. He's punching the air in frustration. You're guessing. Where's your proof? Where's your evidence? Vector's a common name. Prove to me he was here. Now. I'm guessing maybe the extra cups? Damn it. Okay, alright, fine. Passed. Now, Chaotix, what proves Vector was here with Knuckles? It's gotta be the cups, right? Yeah, it's gotta be the cups. No! I thought it was strange that there were more than one cup sitting next to you. While you were supposed to be participating in the murder mystery game for Amy's birthday, you and Vector enjoyed some drinks playing arcade. I wasn't... don't tell Amy. I think we're on the right track. It's as you say, Vector popped in at the top of the hour, wanting to play arcade. We went back and forth trying to figure the game out, but when we did, we competed for the highest score. When he bested me, I destroyed the machine. No proof of his win. I was trying to fix the arcade cabinet before you two came in, and honest, I didn't want to be caught. And that's my story, and alibi. I've already told an abridged version of this to Amy. God, this group has a lot of pride issues. Well, that explains one of the used cups, but what of the cup with the lipstick? Rouge was in here too. I knew it would be Rouge. Obviously. It's inconsequential, not worth mentioning. She searched around for something but failed, made fun of our game and left. Obnoxious. But you offered her a drink, apparently. Listen, I don't know why she showed up, and I've told you everything that happened before the train sped up. Are you not satisfied? Will you two relent? If I'm understanding the scenario, Vector visited to play games, Rouge couldn't find something and left, and then Knuckles destroyed the machine. That all makes sense to me. Thank you for answering so many of our Actually, that's not everything, is it, Knuckles? Huh? I want to step back to something I noticed. One more name on that high score list doesn't make sense. Chaotix, take a look one more time. An odd name? So it's Vector, Knuckles, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, and Candy. So wait, So it's Vector, Nuck, Toast, Apple, Bread, Ultim, Bagel, Candy. Alright, so these are all food? What's this? All the other names are food, but not this one. Who here goes by Ultim? You may not know, but there is someone here that goes by the title, the Ultimate Life Form. Oh, that's Shadow, right? Yeah. There's really someone here that goes by that? Nothing sneaks by you, does it, bud? Vector and I were struggling so much with the game, but then Shadow dropped by, so Shadow was here too. He taught us the game and was the first to get his name on the scoreboard. Vector and I then fought to beat Shadow's score. They're both very annoying. You all immediately had to compete, eh? He gave me this before he left. It's a key. Shadow told me to lock the door and not to open it for anyone. Then he left. When Vector was leaving, I locked the door behind him, saw no one else after locking the door. That's the honest truth. So when Amy came through here not too long ago, did you open the door for her? No, I think she has some sort of key too. Oh yeah, she's got the birthday key. That's right. Well, I have a lot of questions. What happened in the library to cause Vector to come here? Why Shadow locking doors? And what was Rouge searching for? I don't know, they didn't tell me, even though I asked with that cowboy accent. You're gonna have to find them and ask them yourselves. Alright, Nux. That's a lot of information. As of right now, I believe your story, Knuckles. We'll only know for sure when we confirm with Vector. Fair enough, the library is the next car. I'll open the lock. Give whoever KO'd Sonic an earful for me, Detective Tails and Butler. I liked it better when he wasn't talking to us. Will do, Sheriff. Come on, Chaotobix, let's head. On it. I quite like this game. Chaotobix. I'm coming. I quite like this game. It's going well. I like it. Right, let's head off. Ready to mosey down to the next car? No way, dang nabbit. You got it, partner. Maybe I'm just a Sonic fanboy. Oh look, it's the conductor. All this stuff's getting heavy. I'll dump what I don't need. Everyone's favorite journalist reporter, Amy Rose, is hot on the scoop. I'm heading out. You've been fabulously helpful. Already? Before you go, SB and I wanted to give you your presents. My presents? You're both too sweet, thank you. Vector, we've got more guests. Amy, there you are. Have you found any leads? Oh, the detective pair needs help from the birthday girl? She knows everyone's allowed to be sassy on their birthday. This tip is just too juicy to ignore. I'll see you all around. Don't worry, Sonic. I'll be the one to avenge you. But how are you going to leave? The door to the next car is locked. Oh, you doubt the birthday girl? She's got the birthday key. Right. The birthday girl gets the birthday key. Of course, it's a birthday privilege. I'll solve this case before anybody else. Bye. Amy may be hasty, but she's thorough. Now what are you two doing? Looking mighty suspicious, I say. I'm the detective, so I can't be the murderer. And I'm, here to ask if anyone's hungry. Starved! I'd kill for a chicken parmesan. Maybe kill isn't the right language to use right now. I'm Vector the Butcher. I'm licensed to handle raw meat. And I'm Espio the Poet. Poetry. A resonant message from poetry reader meant to challenge our delicate perspectives with the most rhythmic of prose. Prose? Can I hear some? Sure. Teardrops in the spring. Can you hear me sing? La 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 dee dee dee. Was that it? I have more if you'd like. Cherry blossoms in the spring. I'm satisfied for now, thank you. At least he's rhyming, I guess. Chaotobix and I are here to establish both of your alibis. Can you walk us through what happened after Amy had everyone leave the dining car? Sure, it's simple. We just explained this to Amy, actually. When we were all sent off, Rouge, Blaze, Shadow and Sonic all passed through this library car. When Amy told me and Espio to stay, where Amy and... alright, so they were told to stay in the library car. I promptly picked a book off the shelf and made myself comfortable, says Espio. Vector got bored, so he left to see what Knuckles was up to in the saloon car, so he went back. Where was Rouge? We happened to see her lipstick stain on a cup on the saloon car. Rouge came over to the library car, seemingly looking for something. Then she went to search the saloon car. She came back shortly after. We heard her shout, "No way!" at the brochure stand over there. But she left back to the casino car before Shadow came through and locked the door. Wonder what she found. After Rouge left, Shadow walked through the casino car, then entered the library car and locked the door behind him. More importantly, why has Shadow been locking doors? Shadow walked through the library car to the saloon car where Knuckles and I were playing games. He insisted on showing us up at Super Monkey Ball. I got so engrossed by the rolling monkey action I hardly noticed when Shadow left the saloon car. I guess he walked through the library car to the casino car, locking the door behind him. Then returned to the lounge car where he was meant to be stationed. When Vector came back, we realized Knuckles locked the door to the saloon car. We were stuck in the library car. So Shadow wandered all the way down, gave him the key, left, and then Knuckles locked the door behind Vector. That's when the train sped up. We were worried about the bookshelves falling on us, but we got through it. We sat trapped in here until Amy arrived asking questions. She's the one that told us someone murdered Sonic. And yeah, that's all that happened. With all these locked doors, it seems Vector or Espio couldn't have left the library car or the saloon car. Thank you both for your cooperation. We're just going to peek around. We'll return with any questions. If you return with any meat, I'll chop it up for you. And if you'd like to be serenaded with a poem, I got you covered. Thanks, guys. Their alibi seems solid enough, but we should still search for clues. What we're looking for is any evidence that proves what they're saying is true. So we need to confirm Vector's reason for leaving his post and determine if Espio was actually in the library car reading. A tall task. Let's get to the bottom of this. Absolutely. So what have we got? Books. I wish I could stop and look at all these books, but Sonic needs me. No time to rest. Alright, let's move on then. Well, I mean, a little peek wouldn't hurt. He's scavenging through the books. He's like a kid in a candy shop. Or in this case, a genius in a train library. That's odd. I know some books have fallen on the floor and everything, but every book on these shelves is in alphabetical order, except this one. The Mirage Express Manual. Ooh. It's the user guide to the Mirage Express, the train we're currently on. Do you think someone found it on the ground and put it back? Maybe, but it is interesting. Let's make a note of this. So somebody's had a good look at the Mirage Express Manual. What's this bright red book? Oh yuck, this reeks of the evil scientist Dr. Eggman. This is Dr. Eggman's autobiography and recipe book. What kind of recipe? Who cares? I wouldn't trust any book he's written. It's weird this is even here. Maybe people just appreciate an omelette. Yeah, it's all egg-based. Here's the globe. A globe of our marvelous planet. I haven't traveled around much. The islands are fun and all, but I'd love to visit some of the countries. They're a lot of fun, honestly. Plenty of wonderful people and shops. The food can't be beat. Sounds perfect for a vacation. The conductor was talking about Spagonia, if you've ever been there. I have, actually. If you're ever visiting, be sure to stop at the university and say hi to Professor Pickle. He'll tell you everything about the area and make one scrumptious sandwich. I will keep that in mind. This group knows everyone and has been everywhere. Train. Poor thing. That arm is really struggling cleaning up this car. To be fair, I wouldn't want to clean up all this mess either. Let's just leave it alone and let it do its thing. Yeah, probably for the best. bin. The bin. Something's always hidden in the trash. I hate to say it, but there's nothing here. Ugh, I really thought there'd be something this time. Are you sad there's nothing in the trash? No, I'm alright. I'm sure there'll be something hidden in the next trash bin we find. You really think so? Yeah, we just gotta stay optimistic. Yeah, okay, yeah. These trash bins hide a secret, I'm sure of it. Galabix, you're pretty unconventional, but I like that. Is that supposed to be a compliment? Alright, trash can table. Let's just take a pause and sit for a second. These chairs are very comfy, so plush, puts me right in the mood to read. Makes me want to take a nap, personally. In fact, maybe I'll rest my eyes for a bit. Kelbix, no! Don't fall asleep. There's been a murder, remember? If I had a ring for every time a murder ruined my nap time. Alright, what's on this side? A chow hangs precariously from a tree branch. The large text below reads, "Hang in there." Wow, I really needed to see this. Huh? This little chow's hanging in there, refusing to use his wings to fly to safety because choosing the hard way is often the most rewarding? That's beautiful. If this chow can stick to his principles and find strength, then I can too. There's no way there was that much thought put into this poster. Right. Is that a magazine rack? Oh, brochures. Ah, brochures. There are travel destination ideas here, like amusement parks, caverns, hotels, restaurants. Oh. Cannabix, look at this. There's a couple maps. This seems to be a map of the library car. The books are categorized by genre, which is listed here. I love a good overhead map. Let's take it. Library map is added to your inventory. Should we take this brochure about a cave too? Look, there are stalactites. Nah, leave it. Oh, yeah, okay. That's fair. Nobody shares my fondness for caves. Well, now, hang on a minute. They mentioned Rouge was checking out brochures in the previous car. Did I miss something? So many books on the ground. I wish we had time to pick them all up. I sadly have no interest in picking these up. A lot of these were knocked out by the train speeding up. But Rouge pulled a lot of these out too, searching for something. What reckless behaviour. I feel sorry for the pulled books. The spines are creasing. They're opening too far. Oh, he's the same as me. I cannot stand mistreatment of books. It's terrible. Can I actually go to the... Alright, let's check the door. That's the last thing, right? Shadow supposedly walked through the library car before going into the saloon car. When Shadow left the library car, he locked this door on his way out. There's got to be a reason he's locking the doors. Yeah, I do believe we should. Shadow's lock is added to your inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Vector and Espio. So, can I actually go back? First of all, what's this? Oh, okay, it's menu. And also, what's this? Oh! Book of the Month, Gongal. So wait, Chaos Cola. Check out our book club. Book of the Month is Gongal. Alright. Okay, so if I go here and I go here, does this allow me to travel? No. Did you see that? Oh god, okay. Oh no. Is this train gonna whoosh? Alright, so currently this is where we believe everybody is. So we've got the Mirage Express manual. Yeah. We've got this saloon map. Was that the... No, that's the library map, sorry. Yeah. Wait, hang on. Is that the library? I'm looking at it from the wrong side. No, there's the shelf and the desk, I can see that, and the shelf and that behind it there. Yeah. And then on this side, we've got... Oh, that... Okay, that is the fireplace, alright. I thought for a second the brochure... Yeah, never mind. Right, okay, I'm going to deal with Espio. Fancy a poem? How about a poem about trains? Locomotive in motion. I think I lost my lotion. The window shows the ocean. Oh wait, there's my lotion. Thanks. Huh? can I take your order? I have a poem about this. My starved stomach babbled, though I ignore the grumbling tummy, for the eggs I received are scrambled when I asked for my eggs sunny. Oh wow, we don't serve eggs. My talent is wasted on you. Yes, I do. I want a poem about space. I've made it up to space with my beloved antique vase, but a mistake in my haste dropped the vase from my embrace. So my antique I must now replace. What caused you to drop the vase? Don't read too deeply, it's just a poem. He hasn't thought this through. Alright, okay. Let's see. What can I do here? So the two of you don't believe us. It's not that I don't trust either of you, but I wouldn't be a proper detective without examining the validity of your alibis. Chaotix and I are here to confirm two things. Why Vector left to go play games with Knuckles, and if SBO really was reading in the library car. Vector, we'll start with you. Why did you leave the library car to visit Knuckles? We're prepared to present evidence if need... Oh, that's easy, I got bored. What? I wasn't entertaining him enough, it seems. Vector enjoys being social. Plus, we were instructed to mingle. I remember the arcade machine in the saloon car, so I figured I'd go check it out. That seems to line up, yeah. Then that brings our attention to you, SBO. Rouge entered the library car, found something, then left. You said you immediately started reading, but were you actually reading the entire time you were here? Of course he was. Once SBO starts reading, he doesn't stop till it's done. I've seen it happen. Must have been a good read. What was the book? SBO doesn't owe you that, detective. Let the man live. What if it was embarrassing? What kind of things do you think I read? If you won't talk, I have a hunch on what that book might be. Could you help me out? Alright. Well, probably, I mean, I don't know, but this one? A manual? You think SBO was reading instructions? What argument could you possibly have to support that? Oh, okay. This is going to be a more difficult... Oh, 4 lanes, okay. And I have to get 20 rings. Just avoided all of those. And hit that. Oh, God. Oh, what? That seems rather unfair, I must say. Are they SBO's, like, they're ninja stars, right? There are books scattered around the floor, sure, but the remaining books on the shelves were all in alphabetical order. All except this manual, meaning someone at the very least picked the manual up and put it back. In the wrong place. Ooh, nervous. This lack of attention to detail isn't normally like you, SBO. Hey now, I won't have you insult my pal like that. Calm down, Vector. I know you mean well, but I can handle myself. Apologies. A butcher and a poet friendship can form anywhere. That is indeed the book I was reading, the Mirage Express manual. Trains are cool. In that case, we'd like to ask you a few questions about the manual. Chaotix, if you don't mind. Could you ask SBO some questions about the manual? Just flip to a page and ask away. Oh, I see. Alright, we're quizzing him about the book. Page 14 is really early on. Page 362 is way too far. So like 97? Would he have gone that far? Let's see. Okay, what efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes afterwards. I remember the conductor saying that the train can clean itself, though I have a feeling the train company just didn't want to hire any janitors. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train, ensuring passenger safety. Seems like SBO aced that question. Hit him with another one. Okay. Let's try an earlier page, 15. What is the Mirage Express's cancellation policy? No refunds, and you will be charged a no-show fee. This does not apply if you're over the age of 65. Gee, the person who made this rule must have been over 65. Last one. Let's see if SBO can go free for free. Gotcha. Alright, so I've done a mid one, an early one. Let's do a late one. What was implemented to support the conductor duties and ease general train obligations? An intelligent data processing system. It works in tandem with the conductor to assure the smooth travel for guests. I'd say he's read the whole thing through. Now, did I pass your little test? Yes. It's wild that you could retain that info. A poet's brain is often surprising. I don't know if I'd be bragging. You've clearly read the manual. Those answers feel far too specific to be guesses. And you both had the nerve to question my buddy. Don't we want to be supporting folks? You have to admit, though, reading the entire time a murder occurred doesn't sound a bit suspicious. It does sound a bit suspicious. But he answered all the questions calmly, and he answered them through the start, the middle, and the end. So, no, I understand. Everyone's cautious. Vector was the only one to see me reading. After all, my alibi is hard to substantiate despite being the truth. Rouge came through. Well, you definitely read through the manual, so I suppose we could... Espio, is that true? Vector was the only one to see you reading? Yes, that's correct. Frankly, I don't believe that can be true, and we have evidence to back it up. Chaotix. Yeah, we do. Now, which part of evidence is it? Because it's not going to be the book. Why would it be the library map? Would it be the... Oh yeah, Shadow came through too. Shadow's lock? Please pray tell what this has to do with anything. We're up, Chaotix. Let's get our argument together. Minigame. Oh. Damn it. It's getting a bit harder, but it's not too difficult. Shadow walked through the library car to get to the saloon car, where he set the original high score on the arcade machine. Yeah, but I ended up beating it. It wasn't high score long. Crux are natural gamers. Espio said he saw Shadow after the library car, but he's mentioned nothing about Shadow's return. He only mentions that Vector came back. When Shadow left Knuckles and Vector in the saloon car, Espio was fully seated reading his book for a good while. We know Shadow had to walk back through the library car when he left the saloon car, so there's absolutely no way Shadow and Espio didn't notice one another on Shadow's return trip. I mean, it was a simple slip-up. I was just fully immersed in my book that I didn't notice Shadow. You're telling me the sound of doors opening and locking wouldn't have caused you to look up? Well, you see, I can sense some desperation defending an argument that he was reading the entire time. So if you didn't see Shadow returning from the saloon car to lock all the doors, then at the moment, were you really in the library car at all? Ooh. But how would Espio leave? Shadow locked all the doors and no one saw Espio in the saloon car. It's a mystery, my dear Chaotix, one that I would love for Espio to solve. You gotta believe me. That cool demeanor is vanishing. I was so involved with my book I didn't notice Shadow pass back through the library car. When Vector returned, he even had to tap me on the shoulder to get my attention. Yeah, I think I remember doing that. I must avenge my friend's death, so I'll ask you again, Espio. If you weren't there for Shadow to see you reading, then how did you leave... then how did you leave the library car? I wasn't. I didn't. Why doesn't this seem right? Tails definitely feels like he's onto something, but I don't see it. Was Espio simply sitting reading, or did he somehow vanish to not notice Shadow's return? What should I do? Join Tails. No, I can't interrupt Tails while he's onto something. I'll let him continue. Flashback. My favorite and beloved employee, please. Protect the passengers aboard this train. They must be taken care of. If you fail, the lawsuits will be torturous. Don't allow such an old feeble soul to get sued. I have to make sure our guests are taken care of. I have to speak up. Tails. Huh? We have a piece of evidence that can answer all of our problems. All right, my fellow associates, lay it on me. What piece of evidence shows Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another? Is it the map? Could it be the map? Espio is behind... Where was Espio? Was he like here or something? I don't know where he was sat. It's not the book. And the lock. What's up with the lock? Let's try the map. Alright, now let me get my thoughts in order. Let's try the map. I reckon the map might show that he was like behind a shelf or something. Immediately failed. No, I felt so close. Let me give it another go. Alright, come on, brain. Can I just jump those things? Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I'm failing so much. Alright, we'll speed through this bit. In the edits, we'll just not do this bit. Oh yes, that's better. That's enough? Yeah, that's enough. I have to play video games to think. The library map. Oh, I see. See the exits? They're right across from one another, a straight path. If Shadow walked down this straight path, there's a way Espio and Shadow couldn't have seen each other. Looks like you'll have to point out where exactly on the map you mean. Where could Espio have been for Shadow to not see him? So, it's a straight line. This is behind a shelf, I think. Interesting. That's where I was sitting reading my book. I can second this. When I returned from the swimming car, Espio was in the same spot. That confirms it then. You see, Shadow and Espio couldn't have seen one another because a bookcase is in the way. There's no way Shadow could have seen Espio or vice versa. It makes a lot of sense why you never mentioned Shadow's return. There's just no way you would have seen him. I apologize for leaving my cool back there. I feel like I was grasping despite telling the truth. But I'm glad you all believe me now. I'm not so sure still. Your alibi isn't the most airtight, but I have no further points. Thank you both for answering all our questions. Another pair of alibis validated. Too many locked doors to worry about, but I'm glad everything straightened itself out in the end. Well, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna go crash here for a bit. These chairs are so comfy. Likewise, I could use a breather. Sadly, our work isn't done. I have plenty of questions for Rouge and especially Shadow. Seems like the door to the next car is open. Amy must have kept it open when she passed through. Then that's our cue to leave. See you later. Give 'em heck. And if you need any meat chopped, say the word. Keep my poetry sharp for you both. A murderer is on the loose. While doors keep getting locked, tick tick tock goes the clock. While our heroes are in the caboose. At this point I'm feeling pretty confident in our detective abilities. Come on, Chaotix, let's see what's next. Coming! Alright, so next we'll be going through here. You sure you don't want to stay and look at all the great books a little longer? The mystery calls. Okay, the investigation continues. Oh wow, I like this cut. Okay, alright, I am gonna take a short break. Yeah. I'm gonna take a short break. So, I will be right back. Okay, let's get back into this. Dumping the stuff I don't need. Rouge, there you are. We have a lot to say to you. We visited every train car so far, and everyone said they've seen you wandering about. It's high time you told us why. My, talk about a warm welcome. Quick to the point, aren't you? And I see you've brought the Microwave Master with you. Please don't let that be my legacy. Tails is right. Folks have brought you up a lot. Care to explain? Tell him, Rouge. We're gonna need the help. Blaze? Alright, I've been hunting for a treasure rumored to be stored here on the train. Treasure? You didn't tell me about a treasure. Since I'm part business tycoon, part purveyor of fine collectibles, I knew I had to find it. Tell him what it is, Rouge. Alright, well, it's a Fabergé chow egg. Wow, that does sound extravagant. But please don't tell me you accepted Amy's birthday invite only to find that egg. A woman can have multiple goals. I gave Amy her birthday present already, so everything's well taken care of. She roped me in on the hunt immediately. I stayed here while she searched the train cars for clues. I deduced that the Fabergé chow egg is here, in this train car, locked in a safe. Wait, so the treasure's real? It's actually here? And what did you manage to find, Rouge? Oh well, why don't you both take a look? I found the train's blueprints in the library car, with the safe code written right on it. The score of a lifetime. The train's blueprints? Please, Rouge, let us see that. One sec. Finders keepers, sweetheart. There's a problem. We need your assistance. What kind of problem? The elevator behind the security guard leads us right to the room holding the Fabergé chow egg. But we're not getting anywhere without the guard's access card. We need a plan to get that card, to use the elevator, and our chance of success grows with everyone's help. So you want us to help you steal the Fabergé chow egg? Blaze, you don't have a problem with this? I see no issues here. Sounds like a fine business venture. Ah, a law card must be influencing her decisions. Either that, or breaking the rules must be refreshing for a princess. Chaotobix, do you have an opinion on this? Stealing is for squares. It's time for a 5-finger discount. Well, I suppose if both Blaze and Chaotobix are in. Okay, let's get that Fabergé chow egg. That's the ticket. Happy to have you both on the team. Now we must plan. Oh, wow! Access to the Fabergé chow egg room is behind a locked elevator door. The security guard has the access card. Do we? Distract the guard. Distract them. Perfect. We're all charming enough for that to work. Why, thank you. Is everything okay? I've never seen you smile like that. Seems they don't know how to take a compliment. If I'm going to be in a casino, my poker face needs work. Okay, who's distracting the security guard? Blaze. Think you could distract the guard, Blaze? In my life, I've never let a single person down. I won't falter. Great. Her voice was so stoic, I have chills. Well, I trust her. Moving on. What's the distraction? Pretend the claw machine is stuck, push a bunch of poker chips to the floor, ask the chow about their partner and kids. Where is the claw machine? Let's push a bunch, pretend the claw machine is stuck, ask the chow about their partner and kids. Let's do that one. Excellent, people love talking about themselves. This will easily distract the guard. Perfect, I think we can move on. With the guard distracted, Rouge, how will you get the access card? Pick their pocket. I'll snatch the access key, no problem. That chow in uniform won't notice a thing. Excellent. We can count on you, Rouge. Try not to take anything else from them if you can help it. No promises. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. Chaotobix, what's your plan? Say there's a drink without a coaster, push the security guard over. Pretend you're Blaze's spouse. Sure. Then you'd be marrying into the royal family. What is your heritage? Any war crimes I should know about? What? Well, you dress far too plain. You would need a complete refashioning immediately. You know what? Maybe we should try something else. Interesting. You give up far too easily as well. We'd have to work on your fortitude. I said we'll try something else. With the card obtained, we need to get Blaze out of there. What's the plan? Drink without a coaster then. Absolutely vile. I can't think of nothing worse. Despicable. I would never allow such a thing. The guard will go running immediately, I'm sure of it. Great. And with the guard distracted, we'll all head to the elevator. And just like that, we all make it into the elevator. Inside, we... Celebratory dance! Now that's a proper victory. Oh no. One last security measure we didn't account for. What do we do about the mechanical arms attacking from the ceiling? Have Tails disable them. High five! I should be able to disengage them. I'll just need some time. Well, that leads us nicely to our next question. Oh no, Tails is taking a while and the arms are tightening their grip. Cry and hope they sympathize. Cry and hope they sympathize. Imagine you're not in pain. Pretend there's nothing wrong. Tails managed to do it. Darlings, I'm happy to say this plan is perfect. If everyone is ready, it's time to execute. I'm ready. Let's begin. All right, let's see what's up that elevator. Oh, this is fun. Oh, did we just straight up go ahead? Okay, I knew the plan would get off without a hitch. We couldn't have made this far without you both. You have my gratitude. Our planning beforehand was very thorough, I must admit, and it was executed to perfection. Enough chatter. Now we claim our real prize. I have the safe code right here on these blueprints. Let's claim our Fabergé Chow egg. What's this? What could they possibly be storing in all these? This is the casino car. I suppose it's all expensive gems and gold. Maybe rings too? Rings? You can find those lying around in the grass. That's of no interest to us. Let's focus on the real prize, shall we? Right. Gotta find the safe. It's not difficult to find. No question, this has got to be the safe. Enter the code on the blueprints and find out. On it, sweetheart. Let's see. 2341. Oh, wow. It's here. Ha! I have it! Lovely. Alright, before anybody sees us, let's get out of it. Hold on, kiddo. We can't be so hasty. You truly think that's all there is to this egg? No further secrets whatsoever? Rouge, spit it out. What are you hiding? Only 3 of these eggs were ever made, each hiding their own individual secret. No one knows the secret because anyone who's opened one of these has never lived to tell the tale. You can open the egg? You sure can, and all of you will bear witness to its secret. Rouge, I don't know if you should... All you need to do is twist it. Tick, tick, tick. Uh-oh. Rouge, has no one lived to tell the egg secret because each egg is a bomb? I think you're onto something, kid. Sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it after all of our hard work? Rouge. Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That is an excellent question. Oh wow, there's like... Twist the egg again, eat the egg, take one for the team, throw and lock it in the safe, toss the egg in the elevator, open it up to see if there's wires, have Blaze set the egg on fire, rock the egg to sleep, flip the egg upside down, let it finish ticking and see what happens. Chaos control the egg away, stomp on the egg, let Tails cool it down with his tails, let Rouge kiss the egg, tell the egg to stop. Let's tell the egg to stop. Stop. That did nothing. Twist it again. Stop, stop, that's clearly not working. Open it and see if there's wires. You know, red wire, blue wire, you know. This isn't a movie, this is real life. Chaos control, let Rouge kiss the egg. It's as I say, love always prevails. I still hear the ticking. What a prude. It's got to be the, it's got to... Are you insane? Do you want us to just blow up? We need to dispose of it. What if the egg isn't a bomb? Wait, that's right. Cudabix, I think you're onto something. Huh? What's right? Spit it out. We don't have any time. Sorry, it's just SBO did say something interesting when we quizzed him about the train's manual. What efficient and extremely accurate technology was installed to assist in keeping the train spotless? Robotic arms. During events, they can perform a variety of tasks and are responsible for cleaning up trash and messes. The robotic arms can also detect weapons or explosives being brought onto the train. Ah, yeah, he did say that. Those robot arms that attacked us in the elevator seem to have a lot of functions here on the train. If a bomb was brought onto the train disguised as this Fabergé chow egg, the arms would have detected it and wouldn't have allowed it on. The only other person who knows the coming and going of the train is the conductor, and he surely wouldn't allow such a thing. So if we're out of options, I think we should wait and see what happens. Okay, we wait. Okay. This is where we all explode, right? Ah, the egg. It opened. It's hollow. You both really were onto something. Whew. Well, that's one way to get the heart racing. I'm completely relieved. Ah, I was right. And look at what's inside. Ah. Final secret to the Fabergé chow egg is a chow covered in gems. It's perfect, exquisite, revolutionary. She's drooling. Although it is stunning. You said no one lived to tell the Fabergé chow egg's secret. Wonder why if the egg wasn't a bomb. Because they weren't as tough as us. I don't know, who cares? What a precious treasure, a beauty to behold. Maybe they naturally died of old age and just kept the secret. As much fun as this has been, we should get out of here. Good call, let's go. That was fun. I enjoyed that. No one seems to suspect anything, and the security guard is back at their post. Hope they subdued the drink coaster fiend. Thank you both for your assistance. That was exactly the thrill I was seeking. Stealing was strangely fun, but I prefer to never do it again. Now Rouge. Rouge? She's completely absorbed. What? What is it, darling? What about those blueprints? Now that you're done with them, maybe we could take a look? Well, I appreciate your assistance. It's as I said, finders keepers. I'll need them a little longer in case I missed any other treasures, but I promise to let you take a peek later. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'm sure you get it, sweetheart. You can't just add sweetheart to the end of a sentence to make things better. But I don't think there's any reasoning with her. She's more powerful than me. Well, we'll get out of your way for now then. We have a murder mystery to attend to. Before you go, Shadow gave me and Rouge one of these. He passed through earlier. Oh, it's a key. Let me unlock the door so you can continue. You know, we've had a lot of people mention you, Rouge, but we also have just as much suspicion about Shadow. He's unpredictable, that one. Good luck. The door's unlocked. Both of you stay safe. Thanks again. Will do. Come on, let's head out. The mystery continues. Impressed every time I see them. I can't help but wonder how they're controlled. I don't know, the conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here. Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile. That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos. He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic. Every poker chip I've personally seen has an Eggman mug on it, so I'm not too surprised. That's fair. I suppose we shouldn't be too surprised. Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around in, but I've never actually sat down to play. Well, want to play some blackjack? Ready for some hold'em? I don't know how to play that. It's easy, let me show you. We don't have time for this. Probably a good point. I should give these slot machines a try. Yeah, play the slots. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Yeah. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. I lost. Yes. Third time's a charm. Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. I wonder if it just does this all the time. Kettlebix, what do you expect to happen if you keep playing? Big money? I'm gonna get it for this time. I'll get it this time for sure. You'll see. Well, I lost. Let's try again. I want to see how long I can do this for. Will it eventually change? Oh, he's talking about the definition of insanity. I got it this time. I'm gonna keep going. Have you ever heard of the sunk cost fallacy? The sunk cost fallacy? The phenomenon whereby a person is reluctant to abandon a strategy of course or action because they haven't invested heavily in it, even when it is clear that the abandonment would be more beneficial. Of course I've heard of it. Why do you ask? No reason. Alright, big money! Let's go. I'll be over here when you decide you're done. Alright, big money. It's just gonna keep going. Alright, let's go. Oh, thank goodness. I really thought I lost you there for a second. Let's go. So I can still talk to Blaze. Pulling that off was more fun. Your alibi. Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Blaze? Sure, we went to the dining car. Rush pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé egg. We walked and talked to the casino car. Then we went to our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines and the train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I never left the car. Gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Shadow passed through as well, but it was brief. Gave me the exit key and left. Any sort of proof you were playing the slots? I do actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. 14,000 credits. Naturally lucky. That smirk, she's so self-aware. Well, thank you for your time. Do tell Cream I said hi, won't you? Of course, can do. Thanks again for your help. What can I do for you? Your alibi. Go over it quickly. She immediately roped her in on the Fabergé hunt, split up out the casino car, went searching for blueprints, walked back through the library saloon car till I found it in the library car. Did you see Sonic at all during your search? Sonic, no, I don't believe I did. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Plenty of people saw me poking around and I have the blueprints on me. Hardly had time to chase Sonic down, murder him and find the blueprints myself. We appreciate you answering our questions. Likewise, darling. Alright, okay. Onwards. Yeah. Lounge car. So this is like nearly the last car, right? Look at the map. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Now is as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Ugh, microwave chili dog. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. I'd also like to know where you've been locking doors. I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the entire train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, Chaotobix, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. Alright, ready to find those answers. Indubitably, my dear Chaotobix. So, cabinet. Could you open the wardrobe? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What? If something falls out or worse, someone leaps out. I just think you should do it. Okay. Alright, watch a pro. Ah, heck, cough, cough. Ah. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Yeah. There's a lever. Pull cord. Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Chaotobix! What? It's gotta activate something. The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back here. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something. It leads to the library? This is the library. There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library? I don't believe it. Quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Huh. We need to add that to our inventory. Hidden passage. That also explains why Espio didn't see Shadow in another way. Right, what's going on here? There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? No, but I'll give it a shot. Robotic arm, can you bring me a cold Chaos Cola? Nope, not listening. I'm quite parched. I could run and get a Chaos Cola for you. No, it's alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm supposed to be working here after all. Let's see if I can do the other thing. Let's see if we can high five. Give me a high five? Nope. But I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet! There's the band. It's the Big Chow Band. Give us a jam. That was spiritual. I feel reawakened. Alright, what else is here? The doorway, the computer, and a printer. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. Printers are brats. And here you go. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Trash! Tails! No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you gonna get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Ah. I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumpled paper is added to your inventory. Yeah. So I'm guessing that this... Shadow asked for a gift bag earlier. I don't think he got Amy a present. I think that might be his present. Let's check the computer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Seems convenient. It is. Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Yeah, he definitely. Window? Wow, Tails, you have to check this out. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. It's spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree. Despite the murder. Despite the murder. Keys. A keyring? Must be Shadow's. Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Keyring is added to my inventory. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. So there's nothing else to click on. Let's just talk with Amy first. Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case. I hear sharing is caring. No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seems very confident. We'll hold you to it. Start the interrogation. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We've learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you've had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. Simple, the birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Oh, birthday law, we should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules, makes sense to me. No more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Alright, okay. Alright, let's do the Shadow thing. Why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stair is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Cannabix, we will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train, there's no better combination. Some marshmallows would make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Alright, let's go. Interrogation. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you free get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Huh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason, and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others. So one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though, with Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Chaotobix and I can explain the car change, however. Chaotobix, what evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? The secret passage? Alright, let's see how difficult this one is. Oh! That was fine. That was fine. That was easier than Espio's. Chaotobix and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. Excellent work. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious? Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up other than my hot scoop. Ha! Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll humor you once again. If Shadow travelled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, then how did Espio and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Do I have any guesses? Oh well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Vector was with Knuckles. That's true, he was with Knuckles and wouldn't have seen Shadow enter the library car. See, things are falling into place. But what about Espio? I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. Espio reading the library checks out, that's what he told me too. He's lying. What? What was that? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Ah! Like I believe you, you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps Chaotobix and I can further validate Shadow's claims. We can do what? Chaotobix, what evidence supports his claim that he was giving keys away? The keychain with not many keys on. That feels good. Now to get my thoughts in order. Alright, 30 rings. do. Yeah! There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth, then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right. Her fury is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think Chaotobix and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me? First, Amy, I just have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet, but that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Chaotobix. Oh yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Was Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away? Not us, Chaotobix. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. Huh? Huh? What? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ugh. Ah, how dare. Chaotobix, show me evidence. Huh? Wow, man, she's freaking scary. If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough. Or whatever. What proof do you have? Okay, Tails thinks Shadow was keeping Amy away? Why? What evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know? I'll tell you what, that ticket. How many do I need? 32. Jeez. You went rooting through the trash? Yeah, every single one. What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website? No way, I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Hee, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. Shadow's a big Hot Honey fan. Shadow was buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? Ugh. I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. I knew it! Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging into the website, did you print the homepage by accident? How? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder! Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Oof. Yeah, probably our fault a little bit there. Sorry, that's all a detective's job is, I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming, and I saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen the Hot Honey live. I remembered Amy had never seen Hot Honey live, and I looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of, the time you're able to actually buy them? Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. The birthday key. This key opens any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. Hey, Azrael, what's up? I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accused you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Ugh. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. I wonder who her source is. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain. Amy, I am curious, who is the source? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. But we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join you as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Carabix, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good. Right on. I'm pretty sure I know who... If it's a murder mystery, then I know who it is, I think. If it's something deeper, I don't. Ready to go to the conductor? Yes. It's now or never. I'm pretty sure I know who our source is as well. Where's the conductor? Oh. Ooh, something's going on. I should really sort my evidence out. Blah, 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 blah. I haven't visited the conductor car yet. It feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car. Something's clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. So, spilled cup. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of Joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright. We get it. He loves his wife. Tannoys? A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing. Why are you reaching for the mic? Nice. Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thanks for sharing. Vent. A vent. It's a large one. Seems at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me, but I'm not sure how you'd get up there. Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Tails. Oh, the Tails, right. Yeah, he can fly. Chaotix. Ugh. What was that? There were a white diamond cylinder? Oh, look, this... Oh, the arms are broken. This robot arm has been completely torn off. How creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip. A lot of people here have the strength to tear this off, but the question is, why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should log this. Broken robot arm added to my inventory. So... that's weird. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. They used to show information and advertisements. They're nice. The picture's really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said Happy Birthday Amy. That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favour. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. What else? I didn't realise these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognise some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true, you could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Trash! You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they always say check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. No, check the trash! No. Let's give it a look. Nice. You gave in so easily. Will you be okay if there's nothing in there? I found something once. No one can take that away from me. Nothing in there, huh? No, you look so sad about it. You two have been talking over the trash can for a while now. Did you find something? Yeah, I want to see. Is it a clue? Maybe just leave Chaotix alone for a moment. Wow, the conductor looks so young. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Alright, so that's the vent, the speakers, the TV, that... what I assume is some kind of weapon right there. Anything else? No, let's go for this. What's this? Was somebody playing darts? That's not a throwing dart, that's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train. That shouldn't be possible. Tells us right, the train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note. Yeah, add that to the inventory. I think we found enough. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. What if I talk to Shadow? Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time. I'd guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd, and we currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. Admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Alright, Amy. Well, you two? Think you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve the case? Yes. Hello everyone, this is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. I reckon I know who done it. I reckon I know who done it. Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect with assistance from Chaotix. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Vector, real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, the lazy bum. Let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air in here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities, I feel so catered to. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself, the amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I like escape rooms too. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime. Yeah, that'd be fun. Ah! Oh, that was Amy screaming. SBO? Knuckles? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where is she? He's not responding to us. Sonic? What? He's hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, do you hear me? Do you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Oh, she's got the hammer out. Which one of you did this to Sonic on my birthday, no less? Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? She is a scary, scary person. Yeah, this is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic? He really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm running my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Chaotobix, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? You see, now I think it was Espio. As far as the murder mystery goes, I think it was Espio. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? Huh? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone. Espio was locked in the library car, reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. Oh, that's right. What did we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We discovered a hidden passage. Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that will put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time. It's true you didn't miss a question, but I think Chaotobix and I can explain that too, Chaotobix. How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. Espio is a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once sped read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending. Yeah, that sounds like him. If I'm right and Espio quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have ever known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. I have an answer to that question. Who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Rouge. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasure. It came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. Espio could have easily used this to find the hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, Chaotobix, do you have an answer for him? I certainly do. Espio found them before Rouge did. Where did you find the blueprints, Rouge? The library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means Espio had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, Espio looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant, however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Chaotobix and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm Espio caused Sonic, but Chaotobix and I have evidence of how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Oh, with the blow dart. Oh, I have to do another think. This one's going to be tough, I bet. Do I need 30? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Okay, alright. Yeah, this one's a bit tough, so let's do that again. I got this. I totally got this. I can jump those things as well, so... Yeah! Alright, cool. This blow dot was found here in the conductor's room. Huh? I believe Espio used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dot would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dot counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah, shoot. That's a good point. I locked all the doors and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage. If he took the hidden passage, he'd end up back in the library. And Chaotix and I know another way it could have been done. We do? What piece of evidence do we take a closer look at? Oh, I really don't know, actually, at this point. So, took him back to the library. So from the conductor car, there's a secret passage that goes to the library. Then through the saloon to the dining car. They were distracted by a game. Rouge was in the car. Knuckles broke the game. That door was locked. Alright. This is the blueprint to the train. It doesn't actually show anything though. Maybe the robotic arm then. Let's see. I don't think it's right. What evidence shows another route Espio could have used to move Sonic? The menu. Let's see, is it the blueprint maybe? Yeah, okay, so the blueprint, but I have to do this whole thing first. Ooh, yeah. This is gonna be a tough one. Oh! Dang! Alright, let's try again. Oh, I messed it up. Woo! Alright, cool. Alright, let's take a closer look. If Espio didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic here? There's a path above the conductor car, and it goes all the way to the dining car. I didn't even see that. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent. The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. He punched it. There is a path back there, and a track. A track? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move through the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car? Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realized we both couldn't fit up there. Espio's right, this is feeling flimsy. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent? Robot arm? Whew. Yeah, I'm thinking the robot arm. Plus he can climb walls and turn invisible. is going to be a poor showing. Oh god. What do I need? 35? Damn it. Did I get it? Oh, just got that. That one was tough. Everyone saw the broken robot arm on the ground. Clearly a fight broke out here and one of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of these robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic, passed out from a blow dart, and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting fairy tales, but you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Who received that information? Amy. You received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from. Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic, but we found out that Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Misheard you. Yes, I said Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't blame Shadow. I don't know, SBO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time while you were stationed in the room with the hidden passage? Ugh. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everybody that it only could have been one person. It was you, SBO. You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog? Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic, and just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though, really? It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a bad nick. Huh? Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need to lie back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. Huh? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. Oh, man. A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. Oof. Bad timing. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? Oh, they grabbed the conductor. I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow, I'm amazed he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. Screaming. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh man, this is... yeah, it's a bit deeper. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game and no one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express from staff. Ah! What is that? It says use this blow dart. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? Kyorobix, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart? The train itself. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture, and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train, come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's got to be another way to get the train's attention. Are they beating the crap out of the train? What was that? Oh. Oh my. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Yeah, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Huh? Huh? Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman! After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games. Ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you... Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa. Sonic. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa. No, no. I can't keep my footing. Ah! Oh. Fell over. Knocked out a little bit. Bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train's arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question, but for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing! Wow, amazing, huh? You might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm. I might have overcompensated. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea. Lead the way. Alright. I am assuming this is getting close to being finished, and I'm going to do a one-shot all the way through today, but I'm going to take another short break, and I will be right back. Alright. Let's get through this. So we solved the murder mystery, but something deeper is going on here. What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sites couldn't be beat. I was so excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing there? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? Hope his ticket didn't have ketchup stains. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, swiped at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We've got to get out of here. Screens? That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I miss the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho, you spiky blue pest. Seems you've finally taken the passage on one of my passenger trains. You created this train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Oh. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable. The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happened aboard. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary, a feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms that the train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. Huh. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First to capture your pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. Huh? The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward? Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. He always knows how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has motivation, and being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had something knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman? This whole time we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt. The conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey! I can tell the situation's getting to you. Yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass. Keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Ha, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. We've got to get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman Base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves what Sonic would do, so what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. Bonk. Yeah! Wow. One big wind-up, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break. Ready to go? Let's do it. Actually, give me a second. Yep, nothing to add. I'm ready. Let's do this. To the conductor car. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Let's do this. Woo. Trying to mess that up. 100% messed that up. Oh, I got enough rings though, so that's cool. Nice. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We've got to deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Whoops. Whoops. Oh. Tell me I don't have to start all the way from the beginning. 28 rings. $57, not bad. Okay. Boosh! You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. That'll do that. Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast. We've got to move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Boogie. Damn it, this is hard. Alright. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. That one was actually easier. Sonic! Sonic, you're here! Yes. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right, I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Cool! Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land and probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future! Oh ho, I haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give to give Sage some new toys to play with. I thought that said Sega. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman. I must get my wish. Huh? I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. Oh, is it going to be another minigame? Yup. Oh, it's the train. Cool, okay. Alright. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave me? Like it was nothing. Who do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring, you just have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force somebody to be friends with you. That's messed up. Shut up, just shut up. Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish! Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? This train's got some issues. Conductor, you promised me, you promised. Let him speak, unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old, I'm tired. Excuses, how dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop, what are you doing to me? Please don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor. Even if we ever want to stop this train. Oh, geez, okay. Go on, bop him. Yeah. Oh, the flicky. A flicky? This is just like the law card where my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a badnik? The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Did I get it? Yeah, just. Go on, bop him. Woo! Just be delivered to Eggman's already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me? Selfish? How dare you? Uh-oh. Oh, I knew that was a bad one. All right, let's concentrate a little bit more, shall we? Brain. Oh, man. Okay, alright. Bear with me. There's just too much going on here. There's too much going on. I'm losing it here. I'll get there. I'll get there. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't get there. Seriously. All right, I need to take a breath. Oh God. There's too much going on, guys. Too much going on. Getting in my own head about this now. Did I do it? I did it! Bop him! No, no, no! No! I'll grab the flicky. You got it! It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday. Go on, Amy. Smash that thing. Look at that. I love that. I gotta get a pick. Boop! Badoosh. Kaboom. Amy goes flying. Sonic catches Amy. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I think our work here is done now. Let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. Oh, the murderous train. Oh, wow. That thing is messed up. We did it! Well, I'd say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties? Where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. Ha ha ha. Honestly, never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning, and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation, something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for them both. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Ah, cheap, cheap, cheap. It seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SBO. It was the least I could do, Sonic. Everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving, I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too, I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Happy birthday cake. Man, they got that done quick. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventurer of a birthday darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personality is a word. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes. Yay! I hope it's chocolate. That train's never making it here, is it? Does that say, let's go, Dad? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! Sour choice, your evilness. Shut it. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends, entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig, and then won millions in the lottery, and after all that I managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's just been my life. What the hell? And that brings us to the conclusion of the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That was fun. That was fun. I have a sore throat, so I'm kind of flagging now. And I'm just going to say thank you for watching, and I'll let the credits run. And if anything happens interesting after the credits, I'll come and speak some more. So, yeah, thanks for being here, and goodbye.